So now the notification in YouTube. They are live, is it? But I still love you. Send out the notification, YouTube. Yes, 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 yes. Who they already? Who they already? Gavin, big up yourself, Gavin. Big up yourself, Gavin. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Who else the board in the life already? Big up yourself, Daddy Lynch. No, I think going on. Yeah, a good man, a good man. OJ, big up. Big up. Z. Nah, Brandon. Win some, big up yourself. No, I think go. Want some more people forwarding on the live, done. Yeah, man. Forwarding on the live, forwarding on the live. Because we have a very interesting topic to talk about today. Yeah, so just forwarding. Who else again? Up my G. Unruly Gang, big up. Supersonic. Big up Supersonic, Mark. Don't know you ever forward another thing and give it support. Up in them town. There upon them screen, down in them ears. Who that? Dean Graham. Big up. Yeah, so people, we have some little things, some little housekeeping matters to sort out as it relates to Popcaan album. And of course, we're gonna talk about numbers in general, see? And we're gonna talk about the billboard because there's a lot of misinformation that is going on out there. Or not even misinformation, we should I say, you know. A lot of people misunderstand the data and they might misconstrue the information. So it's not that the information is incorrect, but it's that the representation of the information or how the information is interpreted, discussed, analyzed, all of that needs to fix up. You understand? So that's how we come for sort out today. That's how we come for talk about today. But of course, this is going to be an interactive live because we want everybody for call into the live. We want everybody to come share them opinion. But you don't know around here, so we kind of try to keep it the factual way. Get what I say? We try to deal with it in a facts way. So we're here to talk, basically. Now, may I give my opening introduction as it relates to Popcaan album. Zine. Now, as I'm saying now, I find out say with that vlogging thing, there are a lot of people that them just come and them just talk. You understand? Them just forward and them just talk. And them use very little facts. Get me I say? Them use very little facts. Now today I posted on my page on my Instagram, right? Upgrade. Yeah man, away I say man, then I say man, you know say the grade of it up. So upgrade. So today I posted on my Instagram. Hold on, let me get to that. Some numbers and some chart reveal for Popcaan today. Now, Popcaan has been very successful over the years as it relates to Billboard. I mean, when you go up on the Billboard, there are numbers where you can put up. You get me, I say all over. You get me, I say, and I would say, big up yourself, man, say ENT. Um, Stammer, Stammer can be Panama City. Big up yourself from Panama City, you know, respect, you know. Can't speak in the Spanish right now, but big up yourself. You get me, I say, all Popcaan seems low and him up on the billboard. Hold on, we'll get to that. Hold on, we'll get to that. We have all of the information, we have all of the data right here. Don't worry yourself. As you see running across your screen, Popcaan's album really unsuccessful, right? And before I go any further, let me say this. I have not seen any credible person come out with Popcaan's number as yet. When I say credible, what I mean? Let me fix that. I've seen vloggers, but I not see like no recognized news entity or no recognized entertainment entity come out and say this is the number. But the number that persons are putting forward is say a 600 and so. See? So Popcaan sell 600 copies and everybody has said John Star, Drake the on the thing, big up yourself, Brando. Yeah man, big up yourself, Cash Ray. 600 copies. How comes Popcaan just sell that and Drake the on there? Party next door the on there, a bag of people the on there. Popcaan, how comes they just sell that low amount? That is the question everybody asks. Get me and say? So as I say, we come for dissect it and we come for break it down. As you know, Review King, a lot of people come and run the title, but the only way alone, me say love it to a certain level. As I said before, if Popcaan, if Popcaan did, did anything number, if anything wrong, they go with Popcaan. A lot of these people would have come out long time come talk about it. But whenever Popcaan do anything positive or hit the billboard or anything like that, they don't talk about it. Popcaan get this, them talk about it. Popcaan crash, them talk about it. Him get gunshot, them talk about it. But when successful and positive things that take place, a lot of these vloggers and these entities out there in media are not talking about it. You get what I say? And that is what I want to kind of talk about today. Now, as I say, now today the numbers unfold. I don't see anybody else talking about this. So, let me start from that side and come up. Let me start from that side and come up. Right? Let me start from that side and come up. Now, currently on the billboard, right? Popcaan's album Fixed Tape, the Fixed Tape, right? As you know, is #2 on the reggae albums chart. Big up yourself, everybody who come in. I read some information, so I'm not big enough, you know it go. And #2, he debut #2 on the reggae billboard, right? Reggae albums billboard chart at a #2. Papi, I get a why there, so. I tell you why I get a why, because Vanquish debut at #2, Forever debut at #2, and Where We Come From debut at #2. Papi, I get a why there, so big why. That two something there. Big up yourself, lead mastermind. Now again, on the hot Canadian digital song sales, Popcaan song Twist and Turn, featuring Drake and Party Next Door, is on that chart as well. You get what I say? He's on that chart again. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the numbers right now. We soon get to the conversation now. We soon get to the conversation. Hold up. Let me get my stats straight here. So, courtesy of this album now, Zine, remember what I talk about? Emerging artists, Zine, Popcaan peaked at number 30, right about this week. Peaked at number 30, Zine, on the 22nd of the 8th. Well, that not come out yet, but when it come out, emerging artist Popcaan is there. Right? Next thing I'm up on the Billboard 200. Popcaan is on the Billboard 200 with a Fixed Tape, Zine, and it peaked at number 94, right? That's a Billboard 200 album. So these are the hottest albums played or being streamed in the US. Because remember, say Billboard a US thing. Remember, say Popcaan didn't even have visa. See? So the hottest album streamed in the US, played in the US, Popcaan upon the Billboard 200. Zine? Did. Yeah, Popcaan upon that. Zine? The bubbling under Hot 100. Popcaan is also on that. Zine with Twist and Turn. Zine at Canadian song sales. Popcaan is on that again with Twist and Turn. Billboard Canadian albums. Popcaan is on that with a Fixed Tape. Billboard Canadian Hot 100. Popcaan is on that with Twist and Turn. And the reggae albums, as I said before, Popcaan is on that. #2. Papi, you get a why for that. 4 album now, all of them got 2. Why? You get what me I say? So the point is, Popcaan is on a bag of places on the Billboard courtesy of this album, both for the song Twist and Turn featuring Drake and Party Next Door, as well as the album itself. Now, as me see this number come out, me don't know where the number come out from. Zine, US single chart. Alright. See there, more chart. Now we see this number come out. Now, what is this number of? Right? And people, after the live and who watch what the live, I'm going to ask you to indulge in some reading, right? Because I'm gonna find with a lot of dancehall persons that we don't read a lot. Even Jamaicans for now, black people, we don't read a lot. Them say if you want to hide nothing, put it in a book. Get to me and say, me not depend on that, because me I go look for it and me I go find it. Because me have to go read it. Get to me and say, no, me I go scroll over upon my Google. We need for you use your Google. See, I have a place name. Charts. Hold on. Hold on. Because we want to find the information right away. See? Um, bam. History. Right? Because as I'm tell you, a lot of people, them now use the information the way it should be used. You get the message? Them just a come and just a talk. Voila. Badam bam bam badam bam bam badam bam bam bam. Badam bam 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 badam. Big up to the people that move forward. We see how many phone lines I'm making a call. Voila. So I'm going to show you something now. Come on, go into the information accurately, you know. What going on so now? Alright. See my friend, yeah? See my friend, yeah? These are my friend. These are my friend. See, want to listen, you know. Now, this is the site where they put up the Popcaan thing in terms of Billboard and whatever. It named chart data. Get a message and them give musical news in real time. Now, what are some of the frequently asked questions? So in the some of them. So let me tell you where a lot of persons not realizing, see? But hold on. Let me break down something and show you first before I get to this. Now the Billboard 200, this is some education that going to take place right now. See? So pay attention. The Billboard 200 for albums. See? Now the question is asked on chart data. Now them people only can go on them thing and look. See? What does Billboard 200 mean? Now the answer is the Billboard 200 is a chart that ranks the best performing albums in the US each week. See? You hear what them do? Them rank the best performing albums in the US each week, and currently Popcaan peak at 94. Get a message? So I mean at the top half. See? By combining listen up, by combining pure sales, listen up, pure sales, TEA and SEA. So this is how the Billboard sort out these things. So them use the pure sales. What is the pure sales? You get the message? A man say Rolling Stone say the actual number is 8.8 thousand. But G, put that in a there. Where you get that information there? Put it in a there. Type it. Type the link. Because we have a talk about that too. If such a thing goes, okay, you know we have to verify our data. You know. So, as I may say now, that is what the Billboard uses. The Billboard uses the SEA and the TEA, and then combine it. So you say to yourself, what is pure sales? You know, pure sales is nothing. It's simple. It's digital downloads or physical purchases are digital downloads. Now, people, in 2020, a lot of persons have moved from digital downloads or digital purchases or physical purchase. So what is physical purchase? You go to the record shop, you say, I want that CD, I'm going to buy that CD. See, that are the physical purchase. Digital download, you download the album, you have it on your phone and you play where you want to play. A lot of persons have moved away from that. Now, let me hasten to say this. If it is, that's say a 600 and odd, right? Based on what these persons are saying. See, that I would say is still low, but dancehall is usually low. Now, the problem is this. If it is that Popcaan is on the Billboard 200 albums chart, it simply means that Popcaan did some number somewhere, and that number you're not sure, and that number they not talk about. Hold on, I see somebody send me something on the IG. I mean, I get into something else. All right. So Rolling Stone. Somebody just send me something from Rolling Stone. See, listen to this, you know. Listen to this. This was what me want to get to. You can't send the link panel. This is what me want to get to. Now, people, listen to this. Jesus Christ. How may I get up this now? People, that technology is something on my own, you know. How may I get this on the screen now, people? Yeah, I'm sending it by IG. The album sales. That's why someone will have jumped too much. You see someone on a vlogger, dog. You see someone on a vlogger. You see someone on a vlogger. Listen to this. The man album sales is 689. The man song sales is 2.8K. And the song streams is 9.5 million. The man song streams is 9.5 million. See? The top songs them, All I Need, Mamacita, and Twist and Turn. Just send the link. You know what is a something name centers. The man total streams, song streams is 9.5 million. Remember this on a YouTube. Zine. So you talk about Spotify, you talk about Pandora, you talk about the other places them where put for stream. So when you now go run out, dog, brother, may I show you an next example. Because I'm telling you, dog, you see this 8 you wanna have and this agenda you wanna have, you need to get on the facts straight. You need to get on the facts straight, dog. You get what I say? You need to get on the album units is 8.8K. 8.8. 8.8. I'm talking the real way. 8,800 are the album units. The album units you move. Brother, on a joke, brother. Brother, on a joke, Zine, there's a screenshot option. Oh, Lord. Free with dancer, may I tell you the truth, brother. But there I go and navigate that thing about me and them sitting on a friend. I go look for that screenshot option there. But John, I wish I could have posted. Tell me how it go. Screenshot option. I don't even know how to. You see me? But anyway, the album sales is 8.8K. That's 8,800 is the album units. Sorry. Album units is 8.8. Now to me, that's all like 8.8. You see me? 8,800. You soon figure it. Yeah, man, I know I soon figure it out. Because that thing is simple. Differently. First week is low. Nevertheless, good streaming numbers. Exactly. Exactly. Now, in this day and age, we have to realize that sales on a whole have decreased tremendously globally and locally. Remember, I said dancehall never used to sell no from morning and no evening. Now, when you have a run out and say the song, the thing low, the sales low, my friend, my brother, The sales across the world for dance are usually low. You get me I say? But what you need to look on are the streams because we are now moving in a dispensation. A matter of fact, we are not even moving into, we are already there. When is your streams are the most important thing right now. And the more we get, 2021, 2025, and more all about the streams. Let me read it again. Let me read it again. If it show so. Yeah. And then, nah, sure. Rolling Stone, an official thing. Zane, album units 8,800. Album sales, that's all like a physical sales, you know. That's all like a physical sales, you know. It's all like a physical sales, and then album units are probably digital downloads. And the song streams are 9.5. Weeks on the chart, one. No people, this is what me I talk about. When time people come out and them just come make a bag attack and nothing to back it. Brand forward with facts. Now back to what we are talking about the billboard. We are talking about the what? The SEA and the TEA. Write it down, get pen and paper because when Brando teach, it's school time. Now the TEA, track equivalent albums. The TEA is calculated by adding up all the album, by adding up all of the song sales from an album and dividing it by 10. Those 10 song downloads is equal to one album. So basically what them do, if you stream the song 10 times, that's a one album. Whichever song, 10 times, that's a one album. Because them have a measure for say 10 song equal to one album. That's the minimum for your album. You get what I say? And then now you have the SEA, you see me, which them use a next metric and formulate that. Now there was something else I want to talk about. So basically for the Billboard 200, it not only consider the 600 on the see, it consider the album units or Rolling Stones put out of 8,800, and it also considers the streams of how much million, I say a while ago, 6.9 million. So you have to understand when you have to say the album did poorly or the album is not doing good, that you're talking trash because Billboard confirms that the album is doing good. Spotify shows that the album is doing good. iTunes shows that the album is doing good. Of course, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And when I go sit here and make it look like, say, yeah, it'll go on with a bag of things. But brother, you see when you have a narrative and when you have a specific agenda where you try to push, it shows in a several different ways. The youth pop up on Billboard and I don't see enough I want to come talk about it. The youth pop up on Billboard and I don't see want to come talk about it. Zane, the youth pop up on iTunes and I don't see want to come talk about it. But as soon as you hear a little figure, if it says 600 odd, the whole want to run out with it. Because a negative you know, you're not even wait to say, oh, this go. Not only that, you not even think and say, but no man, if it's on Billboard 200, people are Billboard 200 that are the top album them in the US that bro. Top 200 albums in the US and a boy, if you go up on that, you supposed to think in a year head and say, nah man, but if the man go on Billboard 200, which other factor we not see right so? Listen again, the Billboard 200 is a chart that ranks the best performing albums in the US each week, combining pure sales. Pure sales have to do with digital downloads and physical copies where you purchase. See, that's it. That's it right there. So the album might do good. The album might do good. It could have done much better, but the album might do good. For come out and say the album might do poorly or whatever. That's not in it. That's not in it. That is a clear big up yourself, my boss. I like, oh, your life. Give thanks, Give thanks. You don't know how to improve for Uni, because of Uni, And for Uni, If I never for Uno come out, come do this because I realize there's some misrepresentation that take place on the internet. And even today, I watch a live a video. I'm not even a call a name or nothing, but I see a man company was supposed to talk certain way and some people were so and I never like how them represent the information. Me say a next person to come out with something and say 6 up. Brother, you can't just try to put out the negative all the while. It's not about the negative story all the while. Say yes, there is room for improvement. However, these numbers are looking good. These numbers are looking good. A whole heap of man must put out album and them not reach nowhere on Billboard. Whole heap of man in a dance hall. You get me I say? Whole heap of man. You get me I say? Me I show you next example or something. I'm going to show you next example or something. Because we no forward with facts, you know. We no forward come make up things and come try to make people look good or whatever. We forward with facts. Zane, we forward with facts out here. Now, watch this. You have an artist named A Boogie with the hoodie. Him did do a collaboration with Alkaline. Now, something very interesting took place. Something very interesting took place in this artist's career. I want you to listen very keenly. As me telling you when we forward out as a facts we deal with. We not come with feelings, we not come with bias, we not come with that. You see me? Okay, I like that one there. We not come with that. Get me I say? We not come with that. So give thanks the contribution, right? There. So see, we not come with that. We try to come with stats and we try to come with figures. See? Now listen. A Boogie with the hoodie. Oh, you forget for the name there. Upon his release. Alright, so him release a album named Hoodie. The portion away. Named Hoodie. Upon its release in late December, the latest project from Highbridge MC reached top of the Billboard chart after 3 weeks. See? Now the album reached the top. Listen to the story, you know. The album reached the top of the Billboard chart after 3 weeks. That's the album. So these are the Billboard 200 we are talking about. Boasting 55 equivalent units. You know, that's one next thing we talk about, you know, album equivalent units, you know. But we don't see no vlogger talk about, you know. The album equivalent units basically is saying that this amount of streams equates to this amount of downloads. So in other words, then say for example, you just say 150 streams is equivalent to one song download, and 1,500 streams is equivalent to one album download. So it's an equivalent metric where these big music corporations use to say, watch this. Since it is a people now download music, them now buy physical copy, we are going to use streams as a measure. And it makes sense because with big platforms like Pandora, Spotify, which everybody there for music, nobody now have time for those download music and alright, may I listen to that. So no, they are already on Spotify, they're already on Pandora, they're already on iTunes. So why not just go on iTunes and just stream music? Get them as a pay one monthly subscription. Some of them free, some of them rare, some of them you have to pay for, but just pay that and just stream. That is where music there right now. So for a man we coming at about 600 and add sales, brother, back a wall thing that bro. Back a wall thing that bro. You need to come and tell the thing the factual way and say Rolling Stones they put out the data right there. So you get me and say now listen to this. We reach back at A Boogie. Zane boasting 55,000 equivalence unit. The doom mongering that surrounded the release was derived from the pure units. So basically, them I say a lot of people did say doom and gloom on the album because of the pure units. Same thing we are talking about, you know. Popcaan sell must be 690. I call it 700. Sale and people I say doom and gloom, just like we reached the youth album. Listen to the story now. Doom surrounded the release derived from the pure units or the lot thereof. Get a man say? That he managed to shift along the way after eventually acquiring the top spot from 21 Savage. Zine. His ascension made headlines. Listen to this now. A Boogie ascension to #1 made headlines. Listen why it made headlines. Because he only sold 823 physical copies. So A Boogie only sold 823 physical copies. And everybody has said, so him reach a #1. A joke thing. Billboard turn plyboard. This is a big joke. You get me I say? It turn a big joke because how is it that this man just sell 823 physical copies and they're on top of the billboard? This is a joke thing. Listen up. A testament of the changing of the guard. A Boogie celebrated his victory without any grievances and so forth. Why you think that because him stream them did high. Him streaming numbers were high. So based on the configuration and based on the setup a billboard have where them consider your streams and do a equivalency thing, where them say this amount of streams equates to this amount of song downloads or whatever. Him end up reach this one. You get the message? And it was a big thing for the youth. And listen much me say, 800 and add physical. 800 and add physical. You get the message? So, as I say, Cartel sold 1,000, 1,200 physical copies. Remember, before this thing was all about physical copies and digital downloads. So you download the entire album and you have it. Now the thing change up, a streaming the thing depend. See, now listen to the rest of this. While this was technically always the case by design, the new stream optimized formulation has essentially resulted in a support of fans and casual listeners becoming indistinguishable. So basically it has said them can with the streaming thing they change everything. Zane, why change everything? Because now you can't distinguish between real fans and people who are just casual listeners. Zane, basically this means that if you choose to listen to an artist that you are scornful towards, Zane, your stream and 100 and 1,499 others who do the exact same thing will constitute to one album sales. Basically, it has said the thing changed. So like when me would have go in a one store and buy one album because me want buy one Popcaan album, or I would have download it because me want download a Popcaan album. The thing changed now. So you just go over there with your hater self and say, oh, big pussy Popcaan. Now listen what this Batman I say on him fish tape or him Batman tape. You are contribute to the amount of sales. You are contribute to the success of Popcaan's album. That is where this streaming thing, which makes sense. As you hear Alkaline say, the man haters just undercover fans. So the more, for example, a man go over Alkaline page, I'm just use Alkaline for example, but a Popcaan numbers you talk about. And yeah, hate and yeah, hate. Oh, me not like Alkaline. Yeah, contribute to the man numbers. You go over them, me not like Popcaan. You contribute to the man numbers, and you contribute to the man money. This is how the streaming game change up things. Get me? I say, whereas in days gone by, hearing a song that you didn't like on the radio and then weighing in on it would have little to no effect on the total sales. So when you used to listen to a song on the radio, that not affect the sales. I don't like that song there. Fish song that. I don't like that song there. You not contribute to the sales. Give thanks for the donation. Run Paul. You get me? I say, for a genre that harbors the most impassioned and opinionated fan base in the world, album equivalent units are bound to reign supreme and act as the key to Billboard dominance during its continued commercial boom period for hip hop artists. So basically, it has said, you see, with this thing where the Billboard are moved towards streams, it will even better for the Billboard and it will better for artists because it will involve everybody. So people again, when Popcaan releases his album or his fixed tape or whatever you want to call it, it did numbers. I want to stop come out, come tell the people them lie like we there in 1962. Well, because if a man sell 600 copies in 1962, we know say that a flop, that a fail. Because I mean only 600 people buy it. Rolling Stone, I may have it on my phone right here, so. Rolling Stone came out with the official thing to say that the song streams was 9.5 million. You know, so we can divide that though, but there are different metrics where Billboard use for albums versus whatever. So I don't want to get into that right now. But 9.5 million song streams and 8,800 album units. I mean, I go look up the album units mean, you know. I do it right now, because I'm not left on us, you know. I'm not left on us as a God. I go look up exactly what album units mean. I have a feeling, but I look up for the definition. I love defined terms, you know. I love defined terms. I love defined terms. I'm going to make a chart data now. Because that 8,800 there, I think that mean the amount of album them will download. I think that a matter of fact, may I go out on a limb, is the amount of album will download. So the man albums that it looked like the physical copy them was 600 and something. And the download was 8,800 according to Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone a big magazine. Me I quote them. Them say must always quote your source. Me I quote my source. So according to Rolling Stone, in a school I saw them say if you say according to Rolling Stone magazine, album units is 8,800. The album sales, that means this different them man, because it's a download and then this a rate. Anyway, the album sales is 689. The song sales, yeah man, see there? So song sales mean, yeah, right. And the song streams are 9.5 million. Zine, which means for those forward and just report one number, it is being disingenuous, to say the least, my friends. Get a man say? Yeah, it is being disingenuous. Get a man say? Yeah man. Yeah man, it is. It is. And that because I use that word, I'm gonna use the next word. You get a man say? Could I use the next word? It's an album unit. See? It's an album unit. Culture V send it to me. Big up yourself, Culture V. So the man them know say a facts we deal with. So the man them go so boom and send cross information. And it's a reason why I'm forward out with this, you know. Because Paco. What I'm saying now is a reason why I'm forward out with this, you know. Because I see what I go on. Yeah man, I sit down and I look on the internet and I see what I go on. I see say the people I get misguided and the people because of the misrepresentation of the information, the people might get led astray to believe that this 689 album sales mean that this album is a flop. Because that enough of them want to hear. I keep it factual. And that enough of them they don't want to hear. Them they don't want to, you're lucky at 600 and add. Them they don't want to hear say lower than that, brother. Brother, stop fight the music. Stop fight the music. Zane, do your research, forward in with your thing them and stop fight the music. The youth album are going good. The youth album could have gone better, but the youth album are going good. It depends this a billboard chart, that the billboard chart, which means that they stream them up. Remember people, they have pure sales. And pure sales have to do with digital and physical. That are pure sales. Digital and physical. That means a man goes to boom and say, I download the fixed tape. Or a man go in a store and say, I go buy the fixed tape. That is what that means. Apart from that, in this dispensation, you have a thing named streams. You have a thing named streams, right? And you have different type of streams. I'm so getting at them thing there, you know, because I realize, say, yo, it's like the man them now want to talk about them thing, dog. Sometimes I wonder if I should burn the people in ears and go in or something. But my G have different type of something to, you know. Hold on there. Because brother, I tell us enough little thing I not so gonna touch upon, you know. Enough little thing I not so gonna touch upon. Enough little thing I not see the people I touch upon, dog. Zane, so as I'm showing the A-Boogie with the hoodie, Zane, recently, even Pitchfork mentioned the youth. Of course, Pitchfork gave it an 8.3 rating. You get the message? Pitchfork gave it an 8.3 rating. So when you come out here, I make it seem as if the album not did nothing. Because they want it fail. A lot of them want to see Drake upon there and say, see it, Ray, Drake now do not, brother. I'm music, brother. I need to stop them something, dog. I swear to God from my heart. I need to stop it, dog. I don't like it, dog. I don't like it. I need to stop it, brother. I need to stop it, dog. I need to stop it, brother. I need to stop it. I need to stop it, brother. I need to stop them something there. Stop them something there, dog, and stop misrepresenting things. People make sure say want to subscribe and make sure say want to click the notification bell. Get what I say? Alright, so here what we are gonna do now. Here what we are gonna do now. See? I think we are gonna open up the phone line them, you know. Yeah, I think we are gonna open up the phone line them now. Yeah. We're gonna open up the phone line them now. So here we're going. People them can call for participate. So the numbers them up on your screen. You can call. You can call for participate. You see me? Yeah. Yeah. So Popcaan album we're gonna talk about. See? One thing about the album or your favorite track on the album. WhatsApp call. See numbers up on your screen. 876 4934782. WhatsApp call right now. I take 2 call. You see me? Don't come show any facts them, because I don't know already, you know, say a straight facts with the around. So. See? School is fixed too. Well, school everybody. When then if them want calling them can call him for the classroom right now, you know. Cause I tell you, you know that. Tell them say when I come out here and I feel love my music, you know. And I true me love man, like some other people. But I say no love man thing go forward, man. Yeah, call you live.
Yeah, bro, got the idea.
There, you know. What you deal with?
Yeah, man, don't stop putting the quality work in there, bro. You hear that?
Yeah, man. Only I get better, you know. Only I get better. Yeah, man, I hear you know.
Yeah, man. Yo, some man just talk, you know, man. Yeah, the man thing I climbing up. As the man done tell us the numbers. Don't lie already, you know. You see?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you stand a good fight, brother, man. Some man just degrade certain man, brother. Show one of them artists and one of them favorite. And just they have to scare them to use that. But may I use your platform to send out a voice note to you, brother. Some man say them a put out from project from when, brother. Album from when, and I know me can't send up a the record job. What go on with them artists?
Who that? Who say I put out project?
From when me hear see some man, some blind youth, some put out an album or an album for job. All Tommy Little also if it not done and know yet. So I don't know what I want them artists. They not put on the work.
Boy, I don't know, you know. And every man I do it within them time, but definitely know say Popcaan and Vibes Cartel. Them a put in the work and them a put out album. You get me I say?
Oh, God.
Even today, you know. Even today,
Yeah.
you know, as me tell you, you know, like getting at the banter too much, you know. But even today, me say Movada put out on him page one album him they put out from 2009, Symphony of David Brooks. I mean I say Movada, big man thing still in there, they got Billboard and that's a great accomplishment. But me I say from such time Movada don't put out an album yet, you know say it's over probably about 10 years since Movada put out an album.
Oh God, man, people are thirsty now, brother.
It's over 10 years now since Movada put out an album, you know. The last album Movada put out was mostly 2009. Movada don't put out anything after that, no album after that. Movada feature upon song and feature upon album. We did not put out nothing from that.
So yeah, man, Movada a great artist still, but I wonder what go on if him just laid back to him son get locked up or what still or I don't know if him I don't know what go on, brother. Cause cartel I say I must some ghostwriter them up, you know. I don't know if I train him now like right at there again. I don't know. Him not do it, brother.
I don't know. But brother, When mother want the man them just stop though, the man them have some little narrative where they want to come with them. I realize that them sidestep and skip some things. Me see two set of people talk about that something I know with the popcorn numbers. And I don't hear nobody
Yeah.
mention the streams. The only thing they matter about is the physical thing or the digital downloads. And it shows me G, so the world a move from that. Where the Drake album go much a billion streams. That streams everybody at talk about, my friend. That
Yo, no
streams
matter how
everybody
you
at
say the
talk
thing
about.
to another level is in a brother. You can make a know say yo, can know Jamaican artists a stream yes or not stream this and everything there. You know. So as I'm tell you brother, your
Again.
body a work a show to you to see. Cause you
But
have some
again.
bloggers that give some credible information and some look how selfish here say. Or you say that even though we don't know say every man in a dance hall have them side and have them favorite artists. But when it come on to facts, brother, you just have to talk the facts.
Have to
You see
keep
me?
it, man.
When the artist now show on the work, so yo, from artist, yo, now show on the work. No, for me not get the work from them, me not get the sounds like, me not get no rotation from them. And just couple artists that do that know, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know, the dance and make a list of some songs and everything.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. So, I don't know, brother. I don't know. Popcorn, I do it. And as I say, brother, that's why I'm saying now. Let me tell you. It's a side thing. I don't really have a problem if a man don't have them side, you know. What I not like, my friend,
Yeah,
is when because you have a particular side, it's like you always try to tear down a next side. Brother, it is okay if you come and say, yo, that side there do good, you know. My side two step up, but that side there go on good. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. You get me? I say in a competition, you have to keep it like that. If me there so now, I'm Barcelona on my side. Zine. I must can say
yeah.
Bayern Munich are going good because them beat. What me I go do inner feelings through them give me side 8-2 and say, yo, I eat that side that them not great. A joke thing that
Same
dog.
way.
Me can't respect
Yeah.
your reasoning
You
as
see
a
me?
football
But
man
yeah, if
then.
you say you love music, brother, you have to say, yo,
Yeah,
Jano, the artist, and now go and good, you know, say, oh yeah,
and you have to
good
do your
artist.
research too because as I say with the Bayern Munich and Barcelona example, you have to research to see say Bayern Munich has been playing good all season. So this was not a shock on the cards. So that shows say
Yeah,
you're involved in a football, you study football, you pre-football. When you just come and say, yo, me not like this and me not like that. And brother, it show over and over me G, because a lot of these vloggers, I don't really want to talk about vlogger too much, but a lot of these vloggers is only when negative things happen to the artist them report. If him get gunshot, them come talk about it. John no dog, you know say God forbid, you know, just I use an example. John no dog, you know the artist get gunshot and never want the artist to get no gunshot in a dog. Like them no like come on. Not like the people them dog. Anything negative happen to the
yo,
man,
I'm
them
tell
I
you,
eat on a
say, me
run with.
don't get a platform for talk, brother, me and talk, brother. You see that vlogger that you that just come, man, that you that just, brother, that you that can't talk facts, brother. You just a show straight on him face.
Yeah.
I know you probably watch all the thing right now, brother. Just a show in him face, brother. Say, yo, you tell stop bias you. I even had to tell him one night time, say, brother, stop calling me name and tree, stop calling my name for a week, brother. Then you start tipping. Call your artist name, call you choose one side, you not talk dance hall. Like
Mm-hmm.
how you use a man to talk dance hall and a talk this, brother. Just stick to your one side and don't start about them straight, man. But call the other side of artist them name. The other side are a certain man who are affiliated with that. Just stick to you, because you're a biased man, brother. Stick
Mm-hmm.
to the side there and just talk about them straight and get your views them and get your
Yeah.
I saw me
Brother,
see it, brother. Because you're not talk nothing, brother. You just talk bias to the every time, brother. But him say, I'm not giving views still. But as a man say, brother, them thing they, as a man that's the blogger, them come out, them come push certain things
mm-hmm.
and put
and and
artists
and
together still.
and
But,
I'm gonna be honest with you still, you know. A lot of vloggers don't know this, you know, but you know, me hear some people say them not give vloggers no respect, you know, and them want more respect. Brother, I be honest with some of the vloggers still. You see the way you wanna conduct on yourself and the way you wanna operate, people now got respect on them G. Yo, me there on produce
yeah,
already. I'm gonna look for me and want them say, Brandon, me tell you the truth, you know. Yeah, I'm a bridging still, you know. But me can't show nobody them thing, you know, cause them now the artists them now want hear no vlogger The artists them now want to hear
Yeah.
no vlogger, brother, because it's like them have the vlogger, them are some idiot. Them just come and just make up some story and them just come and not talk nothing factual. Them not try to enhance the music, them not talk about music, them just try to talk about fit them side.
Same thing me I tell you, man. That me I tell you.
Brother, a lot of the artists them, the only reason why them
Yeah.
link vlogger is a promotion. Them not rate them like we say,
Because me I try to
where it's just because a
that me I
man
try
might
to
have
tell
a
you, brother.
20,000 or a
Them not talk
30,000
music
or
like
a,
you.
exactly.
You're thinking of brother before me even subscribe to your channel, brother. I'm just saying, you know, say that talk music, regardless, him probably have a side where him take, but indeed him think more professional, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed him think professional. Isn't it?
Well, we just
Yeah,
have to
because
do
them
it.
know say, oh, every vlogger human being, most of our artists say, they must have a side that they want to say, oh, and they just have to find that, but still have to talk music.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? What I'm saying?
Right.
They can't be biased if that song is not so good and that song is so good. Isn't it? What I'm saying?
Yeah. But
They
G,
have
as
to
what I
be
say still, you know,
straight up.
you can be enough man you know say you can be biased, but you can be objective at times. You know. You can, alright, say for example, election a come up. JLP can be your
Yeah.
side, you know, but you can say Jano style, you know, say a JLP, me say, but them corruption, some you don't look good. You have a man, you see him say JLP, hear him now, yo, me don't know what you talk about, no corruption now, boy. Me not business, what you say? A PNP are the worst
Yeah,
party.
man.
Brother, I saw some
Yeah,
people
man.
reason, brother. All when the facts are steer them in front of them, eye them, look past the facts and just look on where them feel. Get a man say, that's where them feel. When you big up yourself, you know, Michi, yeah, anything else you want to say before you cut? I want to take
Yeah,
it
man,
over.
just go on do the good work, bro. You see me? Yeah,
Yeah,
man, just
yeah.
go on do your thing, man. You see?
Yeah, Michi, give thanks and respect for your call.
Yeah, man.
Ah, yeah, people, line them free, you know, see number up on your screen right now. 493 4782. WhatsApp call only. Get a man say WhatsApp call, so you can call in. As a man say, we talk about the Rolling Stone again. Because I not even know that Rolling Stone thing until a man said me. You know. But me just know that there is some other numbers that Billboard use to put Popcaan on the top 200 album. It could not just be that 600 and odd where people are talking about. And then talk about the album flop because it only sells 600 and odd in the first week. That number could not be correct. You understand? That number could not be correct. See? So when I say not be correct, as in there must be some other number that is there. Cristiano Fan Vivo. See if you can learn from something from the live stream, sir. You're just talking around there at the back of the class, you're not learning anything, you're not listening. The 687 might be physical or digital downloads. It means a physical purchase or digital download. According to Rolling Stones, the album units are 8.8K, which is 8,800K. The album sales are 689. The song sales is 2.8K. And the song streams is 9.5 million. Based on the album equivalent system, when they transfer the streams or them um, convert the streams into album sales, that is what the Billboard 200 uses because we have moved away. And this is even better for dancehall artists. I want to tell you that it's better for dancehall artists whenever they are selling only per unit because now people can stream your music. It's better for we because now the music is available on more platforms. That may I try to tell you. So overall, them things are better for artists whenever they are the only for sales. Because one time, you know, when you see a number of 1,000, you know, copy, you know, I done it done the say, you know, wait a stream. Where your song used to stream. So in a 2020, we have music a stream on Spotify and go over on the man Spotify right now in the 3 million ad. The man Pandora the 2.5 million. So over there so the music them a stream. Me hear people are coming and say, yo, YouTube, him not check by YouTube. Brother. Big man thing, big man thing, big man thing, big man thing. If you don't want to hold some sober musical conversation, not upgrade the reason they want to have. Big man thing. I know that's YouTube. Big man thing. The streams that my Billboard I talk about is in the US. And the streams that Billboard I talk about is from platforms like the Spotify and so forth. Not because you know see Popcaan a trend number one at Jamaica means you ever make up nice and come out with a pot cover and knock. Hey Popcaan, nah they don't know why. Popcaan like hot girl in the streets and celebrating because they say the number. No, no. This is some serious shit, my nigga. Big man thing is some serious shit. This shit is not just let me twang little dominant the America. This shit is some serious shit. Get me? I say this is not just about YouTube trending. Them thing they're good. YouTube trending are good something. Me not knock YouTube trending. However, this thing is past that. From your calling Drake name, you have to have Spotify, which I think he's the most listened person on Spotify. If not, there one him there too. When you talk about Pandora, him numbers high there so. When you talk about iTunes, Drake gets streamed billions of streams. We're gone at streaming level, bro. And this are the first week. You get what I said? These are the first week. So Popcaan numbers are going good. So my nigga, before you come out here, celebrate at the 689 sales. Because I know not happy, you know. A lot of people happy, you know. Yeah, 689. I'm a boss about Drake. Brother. Nobody not get happy too fast. You have a thing named streams and Popcaan I do very well in that. Him I do very well in that globally. And that's why I'm always telling you, when you see me put out my charts, I'm going to show what take place. When I put out my charts, I'm going to show you what take place. See? When I put out my charts, I'm going to show you what take place locally. I always say to you, say, people, when you look at Popcaan numbers, right? When you look at Popcaan numbers, most of his views on YouTube don't come from Jamaica. Usually dancehall artists, Jamaica they are one or two. Most dancehall artists, Jamaica they are one or two. For Popcaan, Jamaica they are three. You get the message? Popcaan they are three. You get the message? Which means that most of Popcaan streams them, see, are come from other places. See? So, as I say, the rum talk and the shop talk will only put now on our hold. And the corner talk. If you say Popcaan and waste man and rare, brother, the streams them look good. And this is our first week. Get me I say? Yeah man, we are post it on the IG. The streams them look good. You get me I say? The streams them look good. See? And as I say, we're going to post it there so. See? The numbers them, the line them open, you know. So remember when I say you can call for participate, you know. We quote some number again. Album units 8,800. Album sales 689. Song sales 2.8k. And song streams 9.5 million. 9.5 million. That are just in a 1 week. Get me I say? 9.5 million in a 1 week. Get me I say? If you're a dancehall artist, that is a good look. You see Pitchfork talk about it, a Rolling Stone is but brother. Sales we are talking about. But brother, dancehall not sell me G. Dancehall not selling, so what your point? Call in and make we talk no man. You can't just in the class and not talk foolishness. I'm there teaching you that. Yeah, Dave Cartel do better than what we are talking. Brother, we are talking about the fact. Because you ever have someone where lose focus and I ever go to other thing. See? What we are talking about is you cannot say the album is unsuccessful and this and that based on the fact and the sales alone. Because music on a whole and move past looking at just physical sales or digital downloads. Music now gone at the streaming era. And it very hypocritical because a lot of the times people boast about oh well them artists are do. It's half of views. It's half of freaking streams. So it is so hypocritical that all of your life you talk about views. My artists get 2.5 views I stream on YouTube. My artists get 6.2 million. My artists they are trend number one or whatever. But when you talk about album, which people put money in the artist pocket, all of a sudden you want to leave out streams, and that's very unfair. I think that's very unfair. You get what I mean? I think that is very unfair. You see me? and think your brand name P fans delusional, them stuck on YouTube. You get what I say? So, as I said, that are it. One taking two more calls. What go if you call him? Come, no need to call him. Line them there open. Open and wait. Open and wait. Come no man. Cristiano fan Vivo. Call in and tell him about the crap with me at all. Why would not call in that? When you not cuss me, when I have numbers you can call in and cuss me no man. Not just cuss me not just cuss me in a something, a miss call. So that person and call, go call that person and hear what they say. Yeah, call you live.
Yo, big up Jay.
Yeah, where are you dealing?
Yo, I don't think them understand the gravity of 0.5 million streams in a week. That's
Yeah.
almost more than a million streams a day.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to understand what's going right. And nobody now buy enough album no more. Nobody now walking on a record shop and buy a about better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised him sell that much. You get me?
Man, I'm surprised you say that much. Yeah.
Yeah, what buy album? The cartel sell this. Our cartel stream them there. After them sell the album, then you must stream 9 million a week. In a week. You not do that.
Mm-hmm.
People that on them phone. And the album run to this man in 1 week. That's a check 6 months from now.
Nah, tell you, man. Nah, tell you, man. The people that misrepresent the thing with G. And them only a look. And you hear me?
Yeah, this signal here drop.
You hear me? Yeah. And that's why I'm going to forward out and say, I'm going to make a live on this and I'm going to talk about it because and see it, I'm not even they have the Rolling Stone information. Whenever they have the Rolling Stone information at the time. You see me? What did happen? You call it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go through now, may I hear you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Carla, may I hear you? Talk now.
Turn down my TV. Yes, sir.
You not hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Like them now hear me. People, no call in those talk. Right. I don't know what take place with the sound.
Yeah, my general.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
What man?
What's that, man? Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm to that phone because there are people them there hear me before. There are people them there hear me before, so I don't know what take place or something. Yeah, Carly, you hear me now?
Yeah.
You hear me?
General.
Like that now, work out. It's WhatsApp call sometime. Mine don't work good. Okay. Get a man say so as a man say now people, that are the vibe, you see me? That are the vibe right now. And We come to clear up the misconceptions them surrounding. Stop ask where is Gully God. You know, call him groupie. But Popcaan and a groupie. Man say Cristiano, call in, Cristiano. Call in and share your view, man. Because you say the album flop and based on what we are saying, so the album no flop. That you say, so call in, dog. I'm afraid for call in, so. What you afraid of got what the worst can call in, brother. That me can't bother with you know. Now type and the big number there on the screen so you can call in and talk and debate and bring across your issue. Call in man and debate and bring across your issue. See the big number there so and a WhatsApp call that means it's free. So you can't say you don't have credit on your phone. So I cannot call Brandon because I don't have any credit. See the big number there so call the number and participate. Want to get some call on the program and make the thing lively up. So call and lively up the thing. Tell me say how foolish is me at all. Tell me say streams now go nowhere, Brando. Sales alone. Album sales are the only thing that come in 2020, Brando. Streams now go nowhere. Streams now go nowhere, Brando. It's all about the album, who buy the album, Brando. Streams are fuckery. That more you call in and tell me. And we are wait. Simple as that. I not sense you talk and I comment and not call in, brother. See big number this one. Call in. And make it hear what go on. But I will shy thing dog. If you defend your point, you're supposed to can defend your points totally. Can't call tonight, Brandon. I'm on the job. Big up yourself, see, I'm busy. I'm busy as stream popular. Yeah, caller. You can hear me? You can hear me? Yeah, man. You can hear me? Yeah, me G. Yeah, you can't hear me? Talk, you can't hear me? Eh? You hear me? Yeah, me there now. Tell me if you hear me still.
Yeah, man, I hear you a little better. I hear you.
Yeah, man. Where you dealing now? Where you dealing?
Yeah. Some number, when you say I run around the Popcaan fixed tape sale, the number they legit.
Which number that?
Some number the people are talking about 600 and odd.
Yeah, man, them legit, man. Yeah, hear me say them legit.
Oh, it's legit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that I guess the hard copy thing of that I guess the hard copy sale and thing, the streaming sale and power, the counting of power, the dollar.
The streaming for the streaming at 8,800. Yeah.
Yeah, let's start here, you know.
Yeah.
You hear the question a while ago?
Yeah, man, hear the question. All right, according to a Rolling Stones, I say right so, them said the album units are 8,800. So that are the digital. That are the digital.
Yeah, the album units sale.
Yeah.
8,800.
Yeah.
Digital.
Digital.
600 and
no, that are the digital. That are the digital, you know.
Go on, talk, man.
Yeah, I said that are the digital album units. Yeah. So.
Okay. But the total 8,000 albums, tune and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So while I'm running with that the figure there, I do not have no
I don't know no way to get the real figure or them no way power. Why don't run with the 6?
Yeah, because that fit them narrative. That fit them narrative, my friend. That fit them
Eh?
that fits their narrative. That fit them narrative.
Can I say there is no way I done I don't really
Them a
sell
G.
no 600 copy
Them a
total.
G. Them a
To
G.
me,
Think.
God,
Me
me
G.
I say
Think.
there is no way.
Me G. Think about this. The album they on Billboard. Billboard 200 albums. That are the top 200 albums for last week. It can't go up on there with 687 sale alone. Can't go there, so.
I said maybe get for somewhere else and I can pick up better. Oh,
Yeah, hear me?
yeah, man, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, may I say if the thing go up on Billboard 200 album, top 200 album, it can't be 680. There must be some other number will contribute to that.
Yeah. Pick up beautiful bone, but
You get what I say, dog? So,
you.
yeah, hear me now?
I mean, my ends I messed up our year ends. I
No,
was
no.
coming out.
But people
No,
never hear me. Yeah, hear me now? Yo, yeah, what's that to that and call back? What's that to that and call back? You see me? I don't know what I go on right this way. You see me? But as I may say, people, as I may say, a lot of persons now will come and talk about the other numbers them. See? Because as we say, enough fit the narrative there. Dog, you have a call back or something. Nah, pick up so good now. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I start to you properly now. I'm more or less a bit on my side with a hot up on your side. But I hear you clearly now.
Clear.
Yeah.
Alright, good to go. So
yeah,
brother, may I say don't fit in and feed them narrative to come report anything or wait for that news. Them does go report the 689 because to me it's like them want to see Popcaan fail. That's how me see it. I don't know, me can wrong still, you know. But that's what I say. Yeah.
Yeah, brother. All them want to Popcaan fail. That now gonna happen. So them could have sit them up until drive more in this one. Can't see Popcaan fail. Because they're born to feel. If the man would have feel, they would have feel already.
Yeah.
You understand what I deal with, bro?
Yeah,
so when you see them run and operate and go around, them take dancehall competition to personal.
Sure. Take it very personal.
You understand what I deal with?
Yeah.
So the album reached Billboard, right? Listen. Listen, the album reached Billboard.
Me not see them at all about
94 times Billboard.
Me not see them at all about that.
Then go talk about that.
And remember, you know, the Billboard.
Then go talk about that.
I'm a G. The Billboard them reach, you know.
Then run and talk about it.
The Billboard them reach,
then
you know.
Listen now.
Yeah.
And the Billboard then go on.
It's not regular.
I know, like, they just an outlet, but then say a billboard, but then maybe they have a billboard or something, I don't know.
Me J.
How them really
Me J. You see on the Billboard, two of the biggest chart them on the Billboard. You see the Hot 100, that are the hottest of them in the US, 100 of them. And you see the Billboard 200 album, that them two chart, they are two of the biggest chart on the Billboard. The Billboard segment in a different chart. But remember that Hot 100 is not just hip hop. Hot 100 have a comprise of all genre. Same thing with the Billboard album, all genre. So if I dance, if I hip hop, if I calypso, if I Israeli, if I New Zealand, if I anything, the albums that did the best for that particular week, those are the ones that I put on the Billboard 200. And brother, that's why I tell you, say, I feel a way if you sit dancehall set so. Because if some overseas people rate Popcaan and rate dancehall, here we have a reason and have to explain all them things. And they must say, yo, so you mean people in Jamaica are fighting Popcaan? It's saying that Popcaan is not doing numbers? And that them are gonna say, you know, some white people, you know, and say, yo, I saw we stay down here.
Yeah. Yeah, me I hear you know.
Yeah, man, go on, man. Me say it.
Yeah. So, the question that me want to ask you now, Brandon, because me hear them around and say, when Styler B make the comments underneath Popcaan caption about the billboard, #94, Styler G a drop word for Vice Carter, right? So, Vice Carter through album, the crossover enter the billboard chart.
Yeah, but it never go on the 200 album. It never go. But it still go on the billboard. Yeah, but it never go on the billboard 200 the album. It never go on that chart.
Yeah, me understand that. Still, me understand. It got on the
I think it's on the top. I think it's on the
current album sale chart or something like that.
Right. Yeah, man, you're correct.
Yeah, Brando.
Yeah, man, you're correct. Gone again?
No, I'm start here, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, what you say?
Yeah, man, I say you're correct. It never go on the billboard. It go on the top current albums.
Yeah, Mr. Hear you back now. Go ahead and tell you that. Well, I mean, we know that. So that's why Strategy a drop word then.
No, me not think that. Me no know. Me not see the comment, but based on that way you say, me not think a word dropping. I'm just I tell the man said read 94. Why would I drop word?
But you know what Mr. Strategy said. The man says some album under the cardboard and can't the billboard or something like that.
Yeah, but that I can't Vibes Cartel. Because Vibes Cartel album go on the billboard, so I can't him. Dog, me not hear you, dog. Me not hear. Me have to keep on and repeat. So you have a call back on next time also. So what me I say, me don't think that that I want Stylogy share this so because me say him go up on the billboard. You see my Vibes Cartel go up on the billboard. So we don't really see that as a share. It's just as it wasn't the top 200. You get me I say, but him go up on the billboard same. You get me I say? So that I Popcaan career big and alkaline too, you not talk about a party. Because alkaline is artist. So me I say Popcaan career bigger than alkaline. What make you say that one day? You're not gonna say that one day. Only things we tear down Popcaan or try to separate Popcaan and alkaline. Some of the people have come with. And some of the time I tell you I get annoyed by some of these fans. We not go around. You can see them little agendas and them little innuendos and some little things what them do. Yeah, Carla. You hear me?
Yes.
You hear me good?
Yes. Yeah, man,
Oh, that mean a film phone there give problem then. Alright, got you.
Yeah, so regarding this whole big what so we just do a quick research.
Yeah.
So that we have created stats. We have about 24 different categories on the billboard.
Yeah.
Card I'm over the have 10. So it's Popcaan.
Yeah, go in and out. Turn on the live stream and don't listen to me. Yeah, go through now. Let me see if it's on better.
Yes, so me I say for Popcaan I do well. As a young artist, I come in the game what 2009, 10. Yes. But I find how them Monday. You know, I move on and go on billboard.
No, him go on the last year. Him go on the last year, man.
As in, like, I understand all the features, but me I still like, would I say this I'm over the project or I'm over the own that song or whatever.
Okay, I'm getting.
Yeah, so I'm sitting, so the man of style reals. Alright, so let's say Cartel Japan album or Popcaan or somebody in a consider as a rival artist for the MVP. Then go send one to draft up some history. You see me that with all the same thing with God today. The billboard chart, they from the billboard 200, you know. You see me where the map, when I'm album, the map was 56 and when I 84. You see me? Cause in a move, 20 billion of them album, Popcaan alone, that is.
I know the first him do it. Him do it with Forever too.
With Forever. Yeah.
So all who go jump and say no, I choose.
More categories from billboard chart than even Gucci, you know Gucci them are
legend. And the point I'm gonna make a while ago is that the Forever album never have no Drake feature upon them. So a man can jump and say, oh, the only time him go come here, tell you, them people are gonna find loophole for everything, you know. You get me I say? The Forever album never have no Drake feature. And songs and the album went several places on the billboard. Brother and Popcaan go up on billboard long before Drake. My G, you know say, I don't know if you know, you're supposed to know. But you see the link between Drake and Popcaan at the billboard. But pop it up on 2012, you know. Drake must have retweet it, you know, and say something about Popcaan are the only man she want, you know. See, that's when the man land one. Yeah, my G, so watch this now. Yes, when you make a sound, I saw international people pick up on you and know what going on. Because everybody always want to know what Jamaica, you know. From Shabba days, from Bounty Killer Beatman days, everybody knows that Jamaica artists always forward. Big up yourself, Briggy Mac. Jamaica artists always put out some star. See, you see Popcaan forward in the game 2010 by 2012, him there on the billboard. Only man she was. And that was a dancehall song. That wasn't with any international arts or whatever. You get what I say? So them have to give Popcaan in props, dog. I just saw it go.
But they don't want that.
Yo, you go in and out, my G. Eh?
That's it, man. That's a better idea. See man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm over this guy. What's up, man? You sick, you're not ready. When you got potential to be a decent blood and the see fire, so they'll kill it.
Yeah.
And I said, kill it, brother.
Brother, as I say, still.
I definitely feel like saying about the shadow of war, you see me? As I love John Williams. And then you get the first modern dancehall artist to get such a big sign and generally get nothing like. And see, what they say about the nothing over there, whereas they can look for the next year and say, I am. But we try to sign a youth, because they must say about the put in the world. I say, we and you see me? I just be a colors are important.
Yeah.
You see me? But as I said, the one of the albums of 2009, where I find the detail caliber. You know, roll out some projects, G. You see me? Show the people the you see, and then I say, all right, come here, come to the book and see what I go on with them. And they might say, what is the part-time part? They get me and say, why should I be that one? It's a dance. I look at Popcaan and from nowhere. I come, you know, I think I'm gonna creep upon a way to continue. I do a pretty better. They make our cartex and pizza and people. Remember me, I juvenile. I keep telling my artist. When father come out now, one time, because teacher rating say, I make a give father.
Yeah.
So the man say, the man get late here, I can too comfortable. I forget to them have fans. A joke thing.
Brother, as far as them easy, I guess more than say boy that I eat, you see me? I think the hunger and the passion there anymore still, you see me? Big artist still, great artist, but yeah. A man say Popcaan even have US visa and him brother, you know say, alright, me I show nothing, you know. A lot of time people say me come out here like me I talk them here for Popcaan, and of course because of how we reason, we feel like say boy I bias towards Popcaan. Because I tell you most of the reason. So you talk positive for nobody, I bias towards him. You can't talk positive for Alkaline and Popcaan at the same time. Brother, we are keeping real. The youth are two things. Big one thing. I'm not gonna hide the man glory. I'm not gonna take any credit from the man. The man are two things. You get me? I say the man are do things. You see this billboard. You see this billboard 200 album where the man go on is not as simple something, G. It's not as simple something. Two are the biggest chart on the billboard. two of the biggest chart on the Billboard is the Hot 100 and the 200 album chart. That are two of the. If you want come like you have the 100 meter and the 200 meter, them they are two of the biggest event at Olympics. See there? See me get a good comparison. You have the 100 everybody want to see final and the 200. You see me? Everybody want to see. You see me? I saw the thing say. The 200 have to do with the albums and the 100 have to do with the hot singles them. Get me? I say so more than the year rapper boss and attack and the hot 100 them go on. You see me? A long time when I really get somebody go on that. Must owe me they go on that. I'm not sure who else go on that after. But it's a great look for see Popcaan even go over on that G. You see me? But for now the man album a body of work what the man put out featuring Drake, featuring Party Next Door, that day on the Billboard at position 94, and that's a good look. I don't know why we're not celebrating that. We prefer to talk about the 600 physical, 689 physical or album downloads or whatever. And we not talk about the streams. We get it because the streams help to get it to the top 200, you know. Because as I read out a while ago, Billboard don't just look on pure sales, you know. Billboard factors in the streams from the various platforms. Get a message, Spotify, Pandora, and so. And them conversation that we need for even young artists. We say, yo, it's when you drop your album, make sure say do well on Spotify, make sure say it gets streamed. Even though people not buy it, make sure say it gets streamed. So put it in the place where it gets streamed. And them reasoning enough vlog if you have with people and them come talk about, oh, it's disappointing because it's just 700 streams. And if Popcaan sells 700, then what does it mean for other artists? You don't care about the other artists. They just try to style Popcaan. We're not idiot. We're not fools.
Don't say them go through. I'm saying we know what shame man. One bias one little levy, you know. Or when Pop goes to man get the fixed state, first the man said, well, we can say this better than the brother the album, which is Carter. Me I said that brother, you know, so they have a review, just do that. They as I say, them highlight them consider as negative. You see, so if you have a million then just do the negative. So the funny as so the fixed state flat, fixed state, blah blah blah, blah that things. Not with substance. They talk about all the point alternate. Oh, you go compare.
Tell them G. Me member say the man single way him do. The man single way him do with that video this year go platinum, you know. Risky, you know. Check the Billboard too.
Yeah.
See, brother, that's why I'm at.
And that gets streams as
hold on, my G, hold on, my G.
Audio on Spotify everywhere.
My G, I'm tell you what I go on a dancehall. I'm gonna break down and tell you what I go on a dancehall. You see, dancehall YouTube is different than the rest of dancehall. You see, dancehall YouTube is where conversation take place. You see, dancehall YouTube is centered around controversy with artists. You see, if tomorrow, you see them sales that you see me at talk about streams and numbers, them now make no video about it. You see, if tomorrow TJ or Alkaline or Mova this Popcaan, the whole of them and them mother run out. Yo, Alkaline, this up Alkaline, wicked, Alkaline, this up Popcaan, or Mova that them want to talk about. That is dancehall for them. Me hear one vlogger go as far as to say, brother, me hear a vlogger go as far as to say, yo, the man said that. Yo, the man said dancehall nice, dog. Why dancehall nice? Because artists are true order for them one that. So dancehall are nice when Popcaan got 94 upon the big brother. That's why I'm telling you, you know, me not knock people and viewers watch what them want watching because it's all entertainment. But let me tell you this. You see, for the music reach anywhere and for the fans reach anywhere, them have to have knowledge. And that's how we say short in the vlogging world and it's short amongst the fans. Them people reason with a lot of feelings and them don't reason with facts. And that is why when overseas people hear a conversation about music, them have to shake them in. Because they want to say, yo, that's how we're not going to. That's why we have something and we have to end up come take it and turn it into something big. Because uno don't know what we have. Uno don't know the power of streams. Uno don't know the power of views. Uno don't know the power of Spotify or Pandora. Uno don't know nothing. All no good for is to sit down and argue about who this who and who answer and who wear white flag. enough of them vloggers, they would have quick to come tell us a Popcaan wave white flag because the only thing in a dance that them concerned about is when man and man are war, and who run from war and who wave white flag and whatever. The man that wave the white flag, the 94 on the Billboard top 200. You go ask Billboard if them care about the white flag when wave. Go and go ask them. Brother, music and music, my G. It's just like you even say football then. Seeing? Or you would judge if a man is a big player. Seeing are the titles them when win and the goals them when score. And how much man him shift, how much man him pile. That a corner reasoning.
So they believe say use the analogy, but them not learn it.
Nah, learn.
Tough, you know, man.
Yeah, tough.
They make tough, man. Them not learn.
Shit.
That no, as far as I see, it come like the vlogger them worse than the fans them. Like the vlogger them are cast more segregation than the fans them in the dancehall piece.
Yeah.
I swear.
Mm-hmm.
That man, they come like they not say the song in the book. I just say. Then the like this, artists they get shot. This a go on and so them now highlight the positive things that happen to the man.
Them not do that, man.
And I can beat them.
Them not do
And I
that.
can beat the journey as well.
Yo, brother, me say artists come boy, you know, young artists, you know, seeing, and when them come out here, that a ragging king. Some of them vloggers end up all a war with the man. I'll do this song for the man and ragging king, you know, me say me a kick you on their face and rare. And him sang them this and him sang only one big song him have and a tough. That and ragging king about the hot song and burn up the place, you know. Him say one song him have one hit one day everything. Where they when the man get gunshot, and then me see I run out, you know, yo, John, dog, ragging king get gunshot, dog, and rare. When I uno give the man one of the biggest fight on the internet, you know. Someone uno we are talking, you know, me see some of them end up got train and got #1. I mean I say see it when the man put out songs like Eruption and other songs, me no see we not talk about the song them, you know. But as soon as the man get gunshot and be paralyzed, the whole out and run out. Because the people them just love to run with negative. And you can't tell me say, yeah, even though one news now get as much views as the negative, still put it out there. Yeah, some people interested to hear the positivity. You understand? Yeah, some people want to hear all good Popcaan and do. Yeah, some people want to hear all well you can break down a song. It's not just about who get gunshot and who crash and who dead. Brother, when me watch academics them, you know, and when me watch other vlog overseas, no, my G, brother, them are my inspiration, you know. Because when me start vlogging now, I watch all the youth, them people quote them numbers and them stats. I say, yo, this nigga went double platinum. And I say, Bumbo Claw, dog. Rate all the money I talk about the awards and the accolades them with the artists them have. Brother, that's why you see from me start my channel, I beer that me talk about. Notice me ever talk about charts. I ever talk about numbers. Long before Papi comes say numbers don't lie. Long before.
Yeah, man. That was me not follow the thing from 2016.
You don't know that, man. Ever talk about Billboard and one thing, if an alkaline do good, me tell you say yes, him numbers them up, him do that. And when him not do good, we are gonna tell you, same thing with Popcaan, same thing with Vibes Cartel, same thing with Movado, same thing with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, anybody will watch your channel and know that.
Thank you.
But you see like the other people, I don't know the CV with them, I don't know who, but we know CMA.
I don't know.
Alright, so watch it. Last year, teacher, they have a you see me local. I remember the one chat anyway there, whether I know which one can consider as probably the best dancer song last year from the local scene.
True.
But watch CMA channel every day. You know the man that review the song, you know? Man, they review the song, and you know. Every day the man finds something else to talk about alkaline, even when alkaline has no song. Me I say that better, I'm obsessed. How much money them I give?
Brother, as I say,
you know, a lot of somebody saying that the comment section just like it. That's a freedom strategy. You see, so the black people kind of align themselves to a certain type of say just like in a freedom strategy. That alone them focus on.
Yep. Brother, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, we still have a forward and we have to put out the stats and put out the numbers and make people know what go on. Who want to run with it, who want left it, who want to stay in Africa. When we tell us something with feelings, you see with feelings, the conversation will always continue. You know? You see with the facts, the conversation start to slow down. Because if I'm two man there start argue, out of that ball and that ball, who score more goal and them could have talk all night who score goal. You see until a man take out Google and look and say, yo, you know that one, yeah? The conversation have done. So that with facts. People love conversation and for opinions than for go to the facts.
Yeah,
because yes, when them go to facts. Yeah, go on again.
And then man, I said about music, you know. But yet you never try the artist in the same length and bit. You don't understand that. And the worst thing they never I call you CMI and terrible.
Yeah.
You know. Then man I want to be dancer artist, you know. Every day them get up and say something about the man that they are actual artists. And I don't want to be artist in the sense of act key, when you listen to that, when you listen to make sense. You don't know. Even if there is some sense or something.
Whole heap of thing, Michi. Whole heap of thing. Crocus bag of thing. Whole heap of thing.
Yeah, still just, you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks to God.
Just one day, you know.
And give thanks for support, you know. Give thanks for support. Big up.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. So as I say, I just eat that, you see. I just eat that right there, so. You see me? Just eat that right there, so. That are my view upon it right there, so. And my view is based on the facts. Yeah, go live again. Live again when? Them don't know nothing associated to that. Them don't write nothing associated to that. Yeah, my G. So as well, I say that me so big up yourself, Cristiano fan. Big up yourself. As well, I say that I eat is me. I take two more calls and so, but I think I'll close off live because I think I say all of me can say. In closing, all I would like to say is for the persons who are out there putting out the information, always make sure say you check your source, always make sure say you come talk the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Now just come and talk about album sales at that, so the album poor and this and that and that and that. Make sure say you get all the facts. The Rolling Stones put it out there. And that's why I'm telling you, my G, it will seem like some people have an agenda because as a person get the news and run out with it. But I'm telling all the while about a fast run out thing then. Sit down and check the thing. There's no way Popcaan album could have reached on the billboard. I'm gonna say this again. I don't know if you know the charts them and know music before they talk about music. That I problem with enough of no vlogger boy. That I problem with enough of no vlogger. You don't know music before they talk about music. You just come and just yap. Even some of the fans them. You don't know music before they talk about music. And that's why some of the discussion them cannot be fruitful. There's no way an artist could reach. I'm gonna show you something. A man did send me this, you know. A man did send me this, you know. A man did send, unless we can find it though, God. Can't find it back. But there's no way an artist could be on the Billboard 200 album chart with just 689 sales. There's no way, my G. I'm gonna put out them chart today. See, there's no way the song could have did yes up on iTunes and the yes up on this tunes and this are UK. Brother, one of you use on a brain dog. One of the members said the dispensation we currently is under is not all about physical copies or digital downloads. Right now, the era we're in is streaming. In 2020 is streaming, and past 2020 is all about streaming. Your Spotify, your Pandora, your Shazam, your iTunes. And that's why you see brand always come talk about them chat, they always come talk about them monthly listeners, our viewers, our subscribers, and the people them have, as well as YouTube. Get them answer because even though we see billboards say them are gonna start use YouTube partially. I don't remember the full story upon that. But definitely them use places where money is spent. You get what I say? Yeah. So, brother, you can't just run out and say you see 689 to the album poorly. Get what I say? Even as the fans, we have to take the whole. That is a part of the puzzle. That is not the whole. And until you look at the entire Barack Obama, gee, come on, man. Man, so one I do see them positive and wait till you see something look like a negative, they want to run out and talk about it. Or when Barack Obama have a thing for him playlist, twist and turn. Me not see nobody run come talk about it or put. Brother, I want to feel easy, dog. And that's why me I want to can't friend more time, dog. I want to feel easy. Me not like one of them something like that. It hurt my heart. Barack Obama post the man thing. Seeing? Pan him thing and say him read that. And you feel say that them that song there on the album I just not go nowhere. Does that you feel? And a 1 week it out? Come on, dog, Billboard 200 album. You know Billboard 200 album. You think a joke thing, dog, for go up on that? How much artists you see go up on that? When you run the fight for the whole of the artists, them brother want to stop fight Popcaan, dog, and stop come out with negative thing. You want to stop it, dog, and come talk facts. And enough of the vlogger them want to know so who may I talk to, dog. You want to stop it, dog. Stop it, brother. Stop it, brother. Stop it, brother. The album unit said 8,800. A different story that I tell I want to run with my G. I want to run with the negative. You know what the fuck up to? If you don't really see the other stats, the man just come post that part. 96, we say 96 come out with something. And me I listen, you know, me not listen what I them, I skip through it and I say, let me see if them are talk about the streaming. I don't know if them touch point, because I mean never see them touch point. Them touch point it fine. See? Only thing people, brother, no madman. When a madman, you know so you can't go nowhere else in the world but talk them way, right? You know so people look on you and wait. If you not go just talk about physical copies and you not talk about the streaming numbers, right? Every week, you say artists but based on them views on YouTube. When you don't talk about them streams and you talk about album, this is how people consume music in 2020. This is how people consume music in this era. By streams. I'm gonna have him Spotify, I'm gonna have him this. That is how the man consume music, my G. It's not just by download one album. Zine, and not just by purchasing. And not just by that the man stream to. And Billboard recognize that the trend is that persons are not just downloading, they are streaming music. So Billboard say, yo, we have a create a thing named album equivalent units, whereby 1,000 this is equal to that, and 200 of this is equal to that. RIAA, Zine, which is the people in the US will give out the gold plaques. Zine, them recognize streams as well, because them say 150 streams is equal to one song sale or one song download, and 1,500 units or streams are is equal to one album. That is why, for example, you could say Vibes Cartel, even though the album in the first week sell what? Don't want to tell like 1,000 ad. Over years, the streams them when him get and the plays them when him get it add up and him get gold. We don't even know music before we talk about music. And this is no arguing thing, because I'm in a back and forth man with no man. We don't even know music before we talk music. You cannot talk music in a 2020 and not talk about streams. And that's facts. No sheep, no goat. Of course, brother, want to you. Not do like saying no me come out here and do that talk, say Alkaline and do this and I do that. You see it? And when time I see say him not do it the same way, and me same one come talk. So we're not afraid to talk when artists do good. Don't bring that to me. You know that too. You see me? But me just try tell you no say you can't do Popcaan thing that way that na lily down the man thing, bro. You lily down the man thing. You can't in 2020 and not talk about streams. And when you not talk about other things, you not talk about streams. Zin, if one of the artists them go number one on YouTube a view and number one, you run come talk about it. So why when Popcaan stream high on Spotify or him Spotify listeners them increase, you not talk about it. Why when him Pandora, brother, when they run a file, we run the file on Pandora. See, I'm telling you numbers. Popcaan thing na normal. You have to recognize. Me tell you already, you know, if you go some place, go hold some conversation with some people in a foreign, you know, they might laugh after we, because they might say, "Oh, no, 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 about no world music, you know." Where they might run the file on Pandora. Hold on. Wait, that's the blouses. Blouse and cup, blouse and cup, blouse and cup. Yeah, where they might run the file on Pandora. Shensia, the 55,000 listeners. Vibes Cartel, the 383,000 listeners. Alkaline, the 154,000 listeners. Popcaan, the 2.5 million listeners. Coffee, the 506k listeners. And Mova, the 206 listeners. The big numbers from that, as you can see, is Popcaan, then Coffee, then Vibes Cartel. We don't have to know anything. And Popcaan number, they way out there, 2.5 million. And Coffee, they 506. Shensia Atom Bubbly must just say 55. And Pandora, a global thing. Pandora, no one little around the corner thing there, so. You get me, I say? Cardi B, there how much? A man say Cardi B, there 5 million. I don't know if you check that, but I work with them, I say. See, these are monthly listeners. These are listeners where them have monthly. Get me, I say 2.5 million, brother. Yo, Popcaan thing na normal, brother. On don't lily down the man thing that we not talk facts. The man thing, and this a Pandora. Where they put up a chart and me see the man there on Shazam. You know how much people know about Shazam as a streaming thing. That the man there on. Brother, don't lily down the man thing, my G. Don't lily down the man thing. Currently, Popcaan have 3 million monthly listeners on him Spotify. It has increased significantly still since him dropped the album. Before the album, he did there 2.2. So him gained 800,000 monthly listeners, my G. The thing I move, my G. And now if you remember to me now knock YouTube, because YouTube is still one of the biggest platforms where we as Jamaicans and even people around the world stream music. However, and Tidal our next platform, I'm sorry. Zine, however, there are other platforms that pay more than YouTube. Get me? I say, and when we say what artists are do well on these platforms, we have to celebrate, because it means there are money in them pocket. You see me? Money in them pocket, artists can't perform. So when you see right now Popcaan probably make the most money. Get me? I say? Because remember the body I work when put out them stream they pay. So if you now put out a body I work on 20 song, 130 song, or 115 song or so, or the pay I go. Royalty check look nice for them there, no. I don't know. So brother, at the end of the day, this is not for knocking the artist, because we're not knocking any artist, but at the same time, I think a lot more respect needs to be placed on Popcaan's name as a player in the genre. And at the end of the day, 689 don't sound like a good number, but you have to remember that you have artists, because even the A-Boogie we mentioned earlier, he went on to sell platinum. He went on to sell platinum with that same album. They go and go look it up. With that same album there, and the streams help him. The same streams, because when them equate it and do the equivalent thing, it end up work out, say album sales add up. And of course RIAA have end up giving platinum. You see me? So Popcaan can still get gold from the project here or platinum. Go now to find something negative to say about that now. Brother, streaming around the game. You can't in 2020 and not talk about streams. Every week, Brando put out chat, it's about the streams and the views. Every week. When I put out chat about download, I not downplay sales, you know. But now have to recognize that in the music industry, there is a move from sales to streams. There's a move currently from sales to streams. You get what I say? And until the artists them and the fans them can recognize that, the genre never can move. And this is just facts. So you can't just come out here come tell me 689 says the album of the poorly. Yo, what can we do? Me hear some man I come for the same thing, the harding, and I say, yo, gun song and too much sex song and go. I'm asking a question. The song will go #1 for Hot 100 Billboard. What that song then name? What Cardi B put out? What the song where Cardi B put out name? You type it there so. Because I see a man and make a talk, I say the type of song they want to sing about sex and violence. Them they can't reach nowhere. WAP. You know what WAP stand for? I'm not even say it. How more explicit can you get than that? And a song they go #1, I think, on Hot 100. #1. How much a billion, how much a million streams and whatever. Cardi B has to give thanks to Stallion, Megan. You get what I say? Zine. How more freaky can you get? Eh? Brother, we have to recognize that there are some little things that we need to work out as dancehall artists. And we talk about that on the next forum or next time. Get what I say? But this thing, brother, #1 na Canada. A freaky song that, and a Cardi B that. Cardi B was stripper. But no business about violence and whatever. Yeah, man, I say, you know, for try to sing some wholesome songs, some relationship songs, some happy songs, sing them the two. But just stating, say, are the badness song or the song we just sing about sex. That's why we not sell this. Brother, I want to know. I want the album not sell at Jamaica. Dancehall album not sell. Period. Well, shouldn't say period. Why for that? Full stop. Dancehall album no sell. Jamaica no buy music, whether physical copy or download. Jamaican people don't do that. Jamaican people stream music. That's why you see the man them put everything them on Spotify and whatever, because they know say stream people. You think them are keeping in them back pocket and say, hey, if you don't want the album, you better come buy it. It will stream at damn shit. So now to understand that now 2020 and beyond is all about the streams. It has always been about streams for probably the last 3 years. Because I think Billboard start for make them changes from 2017 for involve the streaming thing. From 2017. You see me? So you can't have a musical conversation about numbers and don't mention streams. That's what I'm saying. You cannot have a musical conversation in 2020 about numbers and do not mention streams. You can't talk about physical sales or digital downloads only. You have to talk about streams. That is where it's at in 2020. Now I'm not necessarily saying I'm tired of teaching you, Every day I so have to come and teach you. I miss your mastermind. I say. So why I'm a rate brand, yeah man, need vloggers to be accountable and misinforming people, especially people who cannot read or the people who are gullible. As I say, I'm not necessarily saying the call them stop. I'm say my piece. You see me? So big up on yourself. Give thanks to the tuning. Give thanks to the people who are going to watch the live. Artists. Streams. Get your music out there on the Tidal, the Spotify, the Shazam, the iTunes, the Spotify, the Pandora. Streams. That is where the money is at right now. Right now, artists and the producer can make millions off a stream. So they might put in things in the right place and they might deal with them things the right way. You see me I say? I shall ever late that. Chacha. Get the man say, watch all about the video, Michi. Just do that for me, please. But bless yourself and give thanks for it. People will not have nothing else to say. I think that I know schooling. You see me? And as I say still, when I really remember I said this is not me. I say something for your next month, say something and then me say something. I have that. We have the calling segment. If you want to say something, you could have called and say something. You see me? But as I say, this is a take-home point. You know, say, John know that. You know, say, I'm not better than things. But anyway, this is a take-home point, Michi. In 2020, you cannot have a musical conversation and not mention the streams of an artist because Billboard recognizes streams, Spotify recognizes streams, Rolling Stones recognizes streams, Pitchfork recognizes streams. All the major global musical entities identify that streams are very important to an artist's success. And therefore, if you are a musical vlogger, notice me say a musical vlogger, we are talking about music, dance, or whatever. You have to mention the streams of an artist in 2020 and moving forward. See, in Apple Music, you have to. Get what I say? And when you represent information, you have to do it in a way where you paint the entire picture, not a piece of the picture or the piece that you like, but the entire picture that people can understand. And the first place I want to go around is when I see him go up on the Billboard 200, which they ask themselves the question, what is the criteria for an artist to reach on the Billboard 200? That is the first place. And as I say, I find that the vlogger them and the people them don't want research. When they merely lead that vlogger say, yo, me not research nothing. Because the people them don't want to hear nothing about the research. The people them just want you come and talk and jovial and talk fuckery. I know where him get that from. But because probably he's a jovial and fuckery person. So never do so well in a school or never business about school. Which nothing wrong with. Because school isn't the end all of everything. You have a thing there YouTube, you have a thing there Google. You can go there for find knowledge. And if a music school, we go learn and go look up how Billboard 200 set up and where them use, whether them use pure units and what. And you look on the terms, and if you understand a term, you look on the definition for a term. You educate yourself. Continuing education, that is what life is about. You continue to educate yourself, you continue to learn. That is how you grow. Get me I say? The more you learn and the more you grow in your craft. You don't come look like a idiot out here. Kind of 2020 if you not talk about streams. Something wrong with you? I see people that go back and I say, I'm not going at that style. I'm not going at that. Just big up on yourself, yeah. And as I say, give thanks to the people who donate, give thanks to the people who keep on and support the thing. What does he say? We are change up things. We are change up things. Just stick around. People them there a long time around 2016 and they must say, Brando, we need for some changes. We are change up things. More changes to come. Just stick around. Just stick around. We are build the thing. You tell me I say, car, we have a step we left it, you know. But don't you see who we are left? We say we can't left. And we have to come beat and we have to come save Lucky. Yeah. It's like how teacher did say, my dancer hero, me have to go be the flagging hero. So I say, oh, I will run that type. Like last time I say review king. And me have to be the review hero or the flagging hero. Me have to come save flagging and take the shame out of the eye. Yo, big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. I'm not necessarily. But remember the take home point. In 2020, if you are going to talk about an artist's success or the lack thereof, you have to be talking about his streams. You have to be talking about his streams. You cannot only talk about his sales because this current dispensation is all about streams. We're going to check Cardi, we're going to check Drake, we're going to check all of them as be a stream them talk about. Tired of the school, vlogging era. I'm out.